afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Hi, welcome to Charter Live with the Charter for Compassion. My name is Felipe, and I am here to tell you all the things that are happening with the Charter for Compassion for the upcoming weeks. There's plenty to do, and I'm very excited to host also. Oh, before I tell you that, we are currently live on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and LinkedIn. So you can watch all our previous live shows either on our social media platforms or on our YouTube page. You're more than welcome to check them out. Today, I have the joy of welcoming Lucy Gray, who, let me just bring her on the screen right now. Hi, Lucy. How are you?
Hi, Felipe. Great. How are you?
Great. Thank you so much for joining us. Lucy is someone that has been helping the Charter for a little bit now with different endeavors that we have on different projects. And so, Lucy, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and what do you want to share with us today?
Yeah. So my name is Lucy Gray. I'm based in Northbrook, Illinois, and I'm a consultant who works with organizations and schools and whoever will have me. And I'm helping the charter with education specific initiatives right now. I love hanging out with all the charter people and particularly Marilyn Turkovich, because Marilyn was the director of my student teaching program many years ago. So
Wow.
it's fun. It's fun to learn with her, and she always cracks me up. Like today in our meeting this morning, I was laughing my head off because she's just a hoot.
Yeah.
And so it's been lovely getting to know all of you and seeing how I can be helpful and that sort of thing. So without further ado, the two things that I want to talk about today are, one is an artistic bridge, our Artistic Bridges project, which is asking for submitted artwork from students ages 5 to 18 from around the world. And we're making a book in a tool called Book Creator that we will publish and people will be able to look at. And there's some you can see the link in the chat from Felipe that
Mhm.
gives you all the details about it. So it's under the support kids part of the website for the charter. And there's a form that gives you more information about how to submit a piece of art. It can be an image, it could be a video, it could be whatever you see fit. We have some guidelines laid out too about how to protect kids' privacy with the submissions, and so we hope that you'll take those pretty seriously.
Yeah.
But we're looking for messages of hope and love and peace, um, and we're excited to see what comes about. And this is going to be a ongoing project where people can submit things. On an ongoing basis. We'd like an adult to submit the artwork, so a teacher or a parent or whomever is supervising the child. We do not want children submitting their own work. We want an adult to okay it and submit it. And we're working with a variety of partners on this project, including the Children's Charter for Compassion and lots of other people who've been involved with the charter for a long time. So we're excited to see what we can gather and display to the world and give a voice to kids all over. And again, this is ages 5 to 18. So we may, we'd like to see, kids of all ages contribute.
Absolutely.
Um,
And let me just share a little bit on the screen. So
yeah.
this is the link that I posted just on the chat, so you can learn more about the themes, how to submit artwork, the different postings already, an idea book.
Yes, and
So
we're working on another idea, an idea book actually in Book Creator right now too, that people will be able to see. In Book Creator, we have kind of a library of digital books, and so people can submit a single piece of art, or if there's a group that wants to create a whole book that's just on their region or their school or whatever, we can do that as well. At some point, I also want, we have the ability to put video and audio into these digital books online. And I would love to have, kids read their, or talk about their artwork too, and so that we can hear their voices as well. So that's probably going to be a step 2 as we gather the artwork. But I'm really excited about this because I think there needs to be more opportunities for students to collaborate around the world and see what other kids are experiencing and learn about um, locations outside of their own realm.
Yes.
So, again, peace, love, hope is kind of what we're looking for. But any messages along those lines would be great.
Awesome.
And you can read more about it.
Yeah.
The other initiative is, or we're looking for more education partners and to kind of enliven the education space, the education sector within the charter. And one of the things that's been recently instituted is that there are chats. They're called, and I'm blanking on the name.
EdNet forums.
No, that not
Oh,
that, but there's another. What's the other partner chat? The Action
oh,
Allies in
Allies in Action.
Action. Yeah.
Hmm.
So there are monthly meetings going on for all partners, called Allies in Action. And I'd like to invite any education institution that's working for peace and justice to come in and be part of this. We are also very interested in social emotional learning programs, and so let us know if you're interested in coming to our meetings. And as part of being a partner with us, it would be lovely to have people come to the EdNet forums and present about their work so that we can help get the word out about what you're doing. So, Felipe, can you tell us a little bit more about the EdNet forums?
Yes, absolutely. I was just going to share my screen right there. So EdNet forums, this have been um, previous years, they've been like monthly forums where we have different organizations that focus on compassion in education in some way. And we feature them for an hour and a half long webinar where they can share what they've been doing and how can compassionate communities that under the charter or other partners around the world, if they see a fit with whatever organization or project these people are doing, they're able to learn from them and take it into their own communities or institutions. So we've had guests like Project Fuel, World Savvy, Bounce Forward, Compassion Matters, and Actionable Innovations, which
It's
is,
my group.
that's your group. Exactly. So, and that's only in 2023, but we have from 2022 and beyond. So there's plenty of different organizations that have participated in this forum. And we are always very excited to not only promote the work that these organizations are doing, which tend to be partner organizations, but also to allow other organizations that are partners or communities under the charter to be able to learn of these different tools and projects so that they can maybe implement that in their own communities.
And it's a nice conversation too with whomever comes to the EdNet forums too. It's interactive. And so I found when I did my EdNet forum with Actionable Innovations Global that the people that were in the audience offered me some suggestions. Like one person said, "Oh, you should connect with people on the map of co-creators," and that was an excellent idea. So I think organizations are successful when they find bridges, when they can connect with other people and get the word out organically. And so this is an opportunity to do that. And I think a big focus of the charter is being kind of an umbrella for lots of different organizations in different sectors. And we're always interested in learning about innovative work around compassionate topics and would like to feature them. So if you are an education institution, have a curriculum, have a program that you want to get out to people, let us know so that we can get you in as a partner and also have you participate in this EdNet Forum program. We are booking now for the fall, so from August on, and hopefully we'll have a really great lineup for everyone who's attending those come August.
Yes. Awesome. Well, Lucy, thank you so much for, taking the time to come into the live show and to share about Artistic Bridges and also EdNet Forum. Is there anything else that you would like to leave our viewers with before you are
Uh,
out of here?
the charter is going to be participating in and I'll give you the link for it too
Please.
in the chat. Um, there's a online conference for people who are interested in global education this weekend, and it's from the NEA Foundation, and it's called the Global Learning Ed Camp, and it's free. Anybody can attend. It's in organizations that have programs for teachers are welcome to be part of this too. So we have about close to 200, I think, right now, people registered for it, and It's an unconference, which means that it is, um, it's a participant-driven sessions. So tonight we're actually picking the sessions where they're going to be facilitated conversations, not formal presentations, and we're doing that tonight, and then everything will be live on Saturday, and the charter will be having a booth at it and getting the word out there. So the link to the registration is I just gave it to Felipe and he'll
Yep.
share it with you
I
too.
just put it on the chat
Yeah.
now. So if you are on Facebook or YouTube, you'll see the link right now. If you're on LinkedIn or Twitter, I will post this right after the live show.
Okay. And then one other thing too, we've had conversations with Empatico, which is a platform that for virtual exchange and it encourages empathy with students. And it is a project that is funded by the Kind Bar Foundation. They are having an Earth Day challenge coming up too. And I'll find that link for you and send it to you, Felipe, when I get off this. But
Sounds lovely.
if anybody wants to participate in that with students, that's another opportunity to do something collaborative online.
Awesome. Well, Lucy, thank you so much for all the information that you have given us. There's plenty here for people to hopefully participate and choose and maybe join us in one of those things.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you so much, Lucy. Bye.
All right. Have a good day, everyone.
All right. Thanks for that, Lucy. That was awesome. So let me go ahead and share my screen right now so that we can go ahead and look at the different events that are happening. Charterforcompassion.org, our official website. Remember that you can select language here if English is not your first language. But we are going to go straight to join upcoming events, our event calendar. So as of now, there is plenty to go around. But yesterday we had the Global Read Mouth of the Donkey with Rabbi Laura Duhan Kaplan and the Interfaith Amigos that moderated the conversation. It was a really fun, interactive global read where we were able to talk a lot about the symbolisms of animals in the Bible and how can that be used in our own personal lives. Really, really insightful. And that is in our YouTube channel now for you to watch if you want to. So let's go ahead with Alice in Action first. So Alice in Action is our community chat. We are now trying to do them monthly, as you can see here. And we had one in March. We are having one on April 24th at 2 p.m. Pacific, and you can register here. Let me put the link right now on the chat so that you are able to sign up for that. But this basically are hour-long conversations that we are hosting for any partner, person that has signed the charter, anyone that is interested in the work of the charter. You're welcome to join us, talk to staff, share ideas, listen to other ideas, and hopefully get in some inspiration to apply more compassion into your own communities. So Alice in Action is happening again on April 24th, next Wednesday, April 24th at 2 p.m. Pacific time. And then we have also one that is focused specifically on United Kingdom people and organizations and partners and institutions. And that's going to be on Tuesday, April 30th at 9 a.m. Pacific, which is 5 p.m. in the UK. Next, we have the Charter Sangha. The Sangha, as you know, is our offering that we give to everyone that follows the charter for the last Saturday of the month. We get together, we provide the space for you to meditate, to take some time, to share ideas, to connect with others in a safe space, in circles of trust that we called. We are super excited to be able to provide the space. We do it every last Saturday of the month, as I tell you. And one of our staff members, Merida McCarthy, is the one that usually helps out with the meditations and moments of peace. So everyone is welcome to join. It's the same link every month. And so if you sign up once, you have that link for every last Saturday of the month with us. Next, our next course is Compassionate Spiritual Ecology. This course is being taught by Dr. Jennifer Wilhoit. It is a popular course that we provide yearly because more people like to sign up and take advantage of this. The course begins on April 29th. It lasts 4 weeks, and the cost is $40, 40 American dollars. It is a course that offers students an overview of the body of work comprising the discipline of spiritual ecology. The field is interdisciplinary, encompassing thinkers and practitioners from conservation, ecology, and religion. Students will introduce to these founders and become familiar with their work. And you will also learn a variety of writers, thinkers, and practitioners beyond the formal discipline and how their work contributes to a broader understanding of spiritual ecology. You think that, like, such a topic is not real, but it is. And it's actually very, very interesting. So I recommend everyone to join that course. Let me put the link on the chat right now so that you can access it and register and learn more about it. Talking about links and whatnot, Lucy, before she left me the link for Empatico, which is that platform that she was talking about. So I'm going to put it on the chat as well. So there you have it. And so I wanted to finish with Alice in Action in the UK, which I already mentioned, on April 30th at 9 a.m. But you can always look at our event calendar and see that there's always more. So May is already full of stuff. One of the webinars that are becoming pretty popular with the Charter for Compassion is the magic ability of music to inspire action, and something that was supposed to be just a couple of different webinars for like a specific occasion turned out to become a webinar series to stay, and that people have been enjoying and attending. This is where Marilyn, our executive director, becomes a DJ basically and takes you through a journey of different music that inspires you to do something, to take action in some way. There's been episodes for taking inspiring action on social justice, on families, on racism. So there's different things that are going on there, and the playlists are pretty good. People tend to enjoy them very much so, and so we invite you to join any of those webinars that are happening every Wednesday at 8 a.m. Pacific time. So with the link that I posted on the chat, you're able to see there's a link right there for you to see the time zone that you will be in. But it is at 8 a.m. Pacific time. And as you see, Wednesday, Wednesday, April 24th, which is next Wednesday, plus May 1st, May 8th, May 15th, 22nd, and 29th. If by then we still have plenty of people excited to be part of this webinar, we will keep growing. If not, we will know when our time's over. And with talking about time over, it is our time to say goodbye. Thank you everyone for joining us on this live episode of Charter Live, and we'll be seeing you next week with more events coming out with the Charter for Compassion. Remember that you can always reach out to us either through any of our social media platforms or to the email contact@charterforcompassion.org.